Hey everybody, happy Wednesday. How you doing? I am doing good. There's a cat. I'm doing good. We're gonna be playing some Spirit Swap today. Chilling, relaxing. I think we all need a little bit of chill. Why is this blue? Go away. I think we all need a little bit of chill, right, chat? So yeah, I'm gonna get that set up. Pause that. I know, Mocha. You're very tiny. I don't know if y'all can hear this cat or not. He's very loud. Grab the controller. Hey, Hawk. How do?
Spirit swap. Lo-fi beats to match 3-2.
There's a tad bit loud. Ooh. I love how I'm only 28%. I've been playing this for a minute. How you doing, Hawk? Sleepy and slightly depressed. Same. Is it because of the everything? Because that's why I'm slightly depressed. So I talked to just me depression acting up. Oh, heck. I hate that. I probably should be on some kind of meds for it, but no. That's because work is stupid and I don't want to be here. That's a mood. That is a big mood. Who I want to call? I haven't talked to them in a minute. You know them. You love them. Hey, Cleo. Hello, Samar. What's up? I was just looking at some gardening tips on the computer. What'd you find? Is this loud to y'all? Turn it down a little bit. Is it? No, I feel like it's quiet. You did get put from a stupid task to an easy one, so there's that. I've been taking knitting breaks. Oh, that's good. Knitting breaks are great. It's slightly louder than me? Okay. Yeah, I'll turn it down a little bit. Hello, Cleo? I don't know what they were looking for. What? Is Cleo gone? Yes, Theo. They're helping someone at the cafe. Oh, okay. Wait, do you all share an account? Yeah. Doesn't that get confusing? Not for us. But it is for me, though. Yo! I got this under control. Huh? Wait, where did Theo go? I am, as they say, a little confused. You're going to finish a knitting project? I haven't finished a single one yet. Ooh, which one are you finishing? Just wanted to say hi. Also, Theo had to run. Something about finally remembering the title of a book they were looking for? So, now that I've said hi, I'm gonna get back to mixing. Info struck last night for a new track, and I gotta get it down while it's in my head. You are all wonderful and weird, and I love you. What would you do without us? Honestly, my goblin self wouldn't know what to do. That is also a mood. You started a hat? Ooh, cute. Peace. Yeah, I'm gonna head out. Going to lunch nap. Have a good lunch nap. Let's talk to Pookie. We haven't talked to Pookie in a while. If one of Shag Vision was gonna show up at the park to skate, who would it be? And not Citrine, because that's an easy one. Citrine's got mad skater vibes, you're right. If someone was gonna come to the park though, I'd say Vicky. Vicky? The correct answer is obviously Beryl. What? Come on, fam. And that tight leather pants, tight leather pants, ain't no tricks happening. Besides, one Bale with recto outfit, and look, that's why it'd be so cool though. Bale flying around the course, nailing every trick without clipping a nail. Crowd goes wild. Wow! You keep that dream, fam. Hey, fine. Why Vicky? Because Vicky would sense my vibes and be like, hey, I need to go there. My vibes are undeniable. We would have bubble tea and I would be right in the world. You wild, Pookie. Just wait, it'll happen. You'll see. KK, I'll take that bet. And now you've made your mistake. Never bet against the Pookie. But seriously, get ready to pay up one day. Alright, if you say so. We will hang out. Ready to hang out. No answer, they must be busy. I'll leave a message, hang out. Oh, okay. We just gotta go to them. Dial-up sounds. Fixing my board. It wants to wander, chat. Oh, there he is. This is such good music. Back at the bakery again. You walk into Lulu's bakery and spot Pookie right away. They wave at you from the line in front of the cashier, a perpetually exhausted looking Lulu. You made it in time for the mannoche rush and the smell of hot za'atar and olive oil slathered flatbreads. Titillate your scissors. Kinda want a flatbread now. You make your way to Pookie, making sure to check with the person in line behind them that they don't mind you joining them. They give you the go-ahead with a smile, even though the restaurant's packed. Pookie's vibing to the sounds of Shag Vision playing over the restaurant speakers. Oh no! The spirits are gonna come because they like Shag Vision. Welcome to the party, Sammy. Hey, Pookie Bear. So what are we getting today? It's Lulu's Get Experimental Mannoche Day, so we gotta get weird with it. You know it's about to get real zesty for these baked goods. I'm not sure what to pick though. Thoughts? You're almost taken aback by Pookie giving you a determined locking in look. I mean, I could, but we'd have to dive deep into your preferences for this to work. They fold their hands in front of them and give you a final look, their eyes twinkling with delight. I'm not scared. I'll tell you anything you ask. Alright then, let's start easy. Let's talk bread. Ooh, the puffier the better, but that outside better be crisp when I take my first bite. And what? Details, Samar. We gotta get deep with it. Bridge. You scratch your head and think a bit. Like pillowy, you know? Fresh out the oven. I see you, I see you. And you feel the steam coming out of the pockets when you bite into it. Yes, yes. They smile as they see you sink into a vibe. Oh, and it's like the warm air gets the spices straight to your nose and you feel like you just straight up float away. The dreamy feeling comes over you and you feel like you really could float right behind the counter to a mamouche masterpiece. And then you see it. Back in the kitchen, was that a spirit? Tumbling away with a cheesy flatbread? Me, chat. I'm the spirit that runs away with a cheese bread. The spirits eat human food? Wait, don't get distracted. Wait a sec, Pookie, I think I saw those eyes light up, fam. I already know. Pookie gets a little sparkle in their eyes too. They love swapping. Maybe not as much as you, but close. Did you know that spirit took a manouche? I gotta do something. Oh, now it's personal. They grin and you can't help but cheese back. You look up again and see a whole heap of spirits. Pookie strolls to the kitchen, not rushed, but not slow. They move with focus. You start scrambling after them. Lulu looks over and nods to give the two of you permission to head back. Her energy occupied with the customers and orders is on. Oh, ye. Oops. Oops. That's not what I wanted to. Oh, wait, I could do that. Yeah. Nice. Momo. Come here, kitty cat. This cat is like sitting outside of the office, meowing. Instead of just coming in here and getting pet. I know why she's like this. Oops, wait. I like this song. Nice. The little thing, boo. Oops. There's that. Oh, that's it. Oh. No, not this. No, no, no. All the spirits of SWAT, Sammy. Thanks, Pookie. I could have done it solo though, you know, you didn't have to bother. No worries, you were vibing and I was vibing with you. Gotta let people help you sometimes. They say it with kindness in a firm but knowing way that hits you a little, but you always help everyone, right? Before you have time to overthink it, Lulu pulls a fresh batch of manikish out of her brick oven. The smell of sesame, salt, and thyme, the rising bread, the pillowy pockets of deliciousness. Pat, why are they talking about bread? Sure. I guess so. I mean, and I can't run an experience with showing up at Lulu's. Her food is heaven. Lulu always comes with that culinary Christmas, true. Christmas! That's right, Lulu. Tell me you didn't sell out of Zatar. Actually, we got a big rush right as you two headed back to swap, just on my last batch. No! The smell of tasty flatbread still wafted in the air. Did you miss your chance? Are those tears starting to form in your eyes? No, it's just a finely diced onion for the kefta base. Don't worry, of course. I saved 2 of today's specials for my swapping hero. Wild Zatar manouche with a side of fennel fatouche and fried halloumi. Yes, these are tears. Tears of joy. Lulu was just playing with her emotions, the little devil. Pookie takes a seat and breathes in the delicious smell coming from the plate. Always down to help a friend in need, you know? Absolutely, especially when it comes to fancy food. Fantastic. Flabbergasted. Flavorful. Phenomenal? I'll count it this time. You both dive into your meal, alternating bites of the piping hot flatbread with some of the crispy fresh salad and squeaky cheese. I want Greek food now, chat. What's your favorite way to get deep with food? I want some Mediterranean food. Posture check, it says. Ooh, I got a froggy rug. Let's put it up the froggy rug. Yay! Nice. So we got it's at the beach. Major event. Ooh. And a polycule and Leon. Let's go to Ish. He's got an event. Or they have an event. By the time you arrive at Muscle Beach, the sun is setting in the distance. You also see Ish sitting by the water's edge, but by the way they're slouching, you can tell that something isn't right.
I can see you, you know.
Ishk rises to their feet, but instead of turning to greet you, they quickly hide behind a nearby rock. You can't hide! You are gigantic!
I know you're behind that rock, Ishk.
No, No, they're not. Just us rocks. And a couple of spirits over there, I guess.
You peek in the direction they're pointing at to see a few dormant spirits have indeed piled up near the intermittently yowling seagull. They seem harmless right now, and you really don't want to have to deal with them on top of whatever's going on with Ish. They just keep popping up everywhere anyways. It's getting exhausting. You sigh.
Listen, if you don't want to talk to me, just say so.
I don't not want to talk to you.
You don't want to talk to me?
I don't not want to talk to you.
If you actually don't not do want to talk to me, then I want to do it face to face.
You walk towards the rock Iskander is sitting by, only for them to dash away from you on the shoreline. They're fast despite being built like a truck. It looks like you have to catch him if you want to chat.
Again? Seriously? You can't avoid me forever!
Just watch me. Ow!
You're still injured and running away from me? Are you for real right now?
Because if I didn't, you'd keep asking me what was wrong, and I don't want to lie to you.
But you're hurt. I just want to know what happened to my friend.
Yeah. Iskander finally stops running and you manage to catch up with them. Thankfully, they wait for you to catch your breath before responding.
Okay. Don't be shocked, but it's about me and Mo's breakup.
No, really? You don't say. You suppress the urge to blurt out, duh, and decide to let them speak.
I just never expected it to happen. We were always so close, even as kids. I didn't think we'd ever break apart. But when we had our big breakup fight, she said I only cared about myself and my muscles. And that hurt. A lot. My muscles make me feel like me. I'm not me without my muscles, you know?
Oh.
We haven't spoken to each other since. I didn't want to bring anyone else into it. So I tried to lean into my weightlifting to make me feel better, but then I sprained my back.
Ow.
I'm just in an all-around slump. I should be bouncing back. I'm Ishk. Nothing gets me down.
Iskander.
My crop tops are full to bursting, but I still feel so empty.
Oh.
Dude, you can't just avoid Mo forever. Just like you can't avoid the rest of us. Especially when you're hurting like this. Why hide it? I'm still your friend. And I care about you. Lots of people do.
I shouldn't have dragged you into this. I don't want to make anything between you and Mo awkward.
Too late. I'm already in this, and I want both of you to be happy.
You know what, chat? They got the hands correct. The palms of the hands. They never do that right. Hey Jen, finally got you in the stream. Hello! I don't know exactly how to pronounce your name. You gotta tell me. I don't know if I'm saying it right. Kochio? Kochio? But welcome! I'm glad you're finally here. We're chilling playing Spirit Swap today. This game is great. Have you played it? It's so good.
First things first, though. Will you please get your injury checked out?
Kokio. Hi, Kokio. Welcome. I almost had it. What kind of game is it? It's a swap 3 game, but it's also kind of like a dating game and like a friendship game. It's very cute and very very inclusive. Almost everybody is like she, they, them. Almost everybody is brown. It's great. The art is awesome. Yeah, I love the art. And the music is good too.
I will.
And look into workouts that won't aggravate it.
No, can't start slacking on my workouts.
Iskander.
Iskander.
Just kidding, Samar. You know, this really helped. I feel spectacular again.
Spectacular. I love them. Spectacular.
Wait, don't flex.
Ow!
Oh God.
on me till we find you a doctor.
Iskander leans on you, and it's very easy. And it's easy for the two of you to move together. You're not really surprised. For the most part, you two can stay in sync pretty well.
Think. I went from carrying you to you carrying me. Look how the turntables.
Look how the turntable.
Wait.
You laugh, you can see how happy they are to see you smile. Maybe your relationship can be something more. No! No! We're not going with Ish. We're going with Mo. Mo. Or, oh, what's her name? The cafe tech girl.
You do know this means no more midnight runs or flips, right? What do you plan to do besides that? I don't want you moping at home alone.
I know. We could have a movie night. A minimal muscle movement movie night.
Minimal muscle movement movie night.
The acronym is for the sound we'll make while eating snacks.
You know, that's a pretty good idea.
We could invite Leon and Cleo to watch Crab Slasher and listen to some Shag Vision. Or we could catch up on Top Hat Vampire.
You both hobble away from the soothing sound of the waves. You pretend to not notice occasional stifled grunts of pain. They can be prideful like that sometimes. A seagull screeches and you try not to think about the spirits you didn't swap back there. As you drop off Ishk at the doctor, you make plans to meet up and make good on your promise of spending time together soon. Maybe this is finally coming up, Ishk. Homies for life, am I right? Okay, there's Cannon. We could also hang out with these guys. The polycule. Cleaning can definitely be a chore, but you also kind of like it, at least when it's for someone else. That's why you don't mind spending the day helping Cleo, Dio, and Theo with some house cleaning. It's a big space. It's a nice change to get to see a trio a bit more individually. Figuring Dio might need the most help, you wave hi to Cleo and Theo and then head upstairs to their loft. Sure enough, it's a scatter of cables and equipment with stylish clothes strewn all over the place. Thanks for helping me get the place organized, Samara. It gets away from me like bam, and then I just don't want to do anything about it. Ooh, that's a mood. Hey, Cash! You don't know how excited I was to see what game you were playing. Oh, yay! Have you been playing it? It's so good. I love this game the most. Also, how you doing, Cash? I literally had this game on my wish list for 2 years on Steam and I didn't know it finally came. Yeah, it came out a couple of weeks ago? No, but now I gotta go home and buy it. Yes, you do. You do. Same brain. Lucky for me, most of my cleaning is usually just swapping spirits and I can use spells to get them organized and move on. Oh, you should totally work on a house cleaning spell. Maybe we could just use a spirit spell and poof this stuff into the spirit realm, eh? You know how we feel when spirits just randomly pop up in our dimension? Imagine how they feel if a bunch of random DJ equipment and clothes just popped into their realm, or who knows what else. I'm screaming because 2 months ago that game said date to be determined. I'm crying. Yeah, it just came out. Not that is that 2025? Well, it's 2025. Now I played the demo for this a while back and I was like, as soon as this game comes out, I'm getting it. And yeah, as soon as it came out, I got it. It's so good. But we know what they mean by that. Yeah, yeah, true. You're right. Besides, I like my hardware and my threads. I've got class. They show up a crop top hoodie black with images of spirits across the front. You gotta admit, it looks real good, but even so, there's a lot of stuff in here. You split up the task. You focus on organizing items into semi-sorted piles, and Dio files through them, keeping some things and marking others to give away. Hey, Samar. Yeah, what's up? I just want to say thanks. For this? That's no big deal. Helping is what I do. I mean, yeah, this is helping me tons, no doubt, but just thanks for being a good friend to me. Aw, to all of us, you know? It could have been weird considering our history. You were worried about that? Come on, we're chill. Yeah, you totally were never worried about that, right? It's not like we had hard feelings when we split up. It was practical. What are y'all talking about? Theo takes a button-filled contraption and puts it in a box to give away. You say so, I'm cool. But I know I've spent some time thinking about it because these days we had, because those days we had were good days, you know what I mean? Yeah, they were pretty fun. Even back when you were just learning how to do. Oh, they used to date? Why? You always said you loved my mixes. I did. But that's just because I love them. Wait, but just because I love them didn't mean that they weren't works in progress, let's say. Whoa, harsh words, oh swapper of spirits. Let's not forget those early excitements I helped you with. I helped you clean up after. A memory flashes back in your head. Dio scrambling around your house with you, trying to corral a whole mess of spirits that you just couldn't get to match up. Okay, so I didn't always have the pro skills I have today. But it's cool. We both got the skills and we want it out there in the world. And now we still get to share them with each other as buds. Right? Things just get to work out sometimes, I think. Maybe. I'm not sure how much I vibe that though. Oh? Yeah, I mean, I don't think it's always that easy. You gotta have good people. You gotta have good people. People who are willing to talk about stuff, work together to make life work out. The real question is, can Miss MacBook run this game? Because I haven't been able to play anything computer-wise for months. Should be able to. It's not like a super AAA ray trace. This game should be fine. It works with controller though. So you might need something that has a controller. Also, I don't know who Dio is, but I like him. Dio is fantastic. Every character in this game is fantastic. They turn around from you and dig into a box working through some assorted items. You might get lucky for a little bit, but what happens when life gets complicated? This is how you know it's hopeful fantasy game. Everyone has a healthy relationship with their exes, right? Need that. Hashtag need that. Maybe like how things work out, put you together. They can also work out to pick you apart too. Yeah, sure, there's probably some truth there. All I'm saying is that life's about choices. We don't get to choose a lot of how life works out. We do get to choose what we get to choose, right? Heavy on the fantasy? No, Cash. That's true though. This is I get to choose to look fly in these shades. They turn around and flash a gigantic pair of oversized star-shaped sunglasses. They press a button on the side and a rainbow of color scrolls across the lenses. You absolute goof. All I'm saying is that we make choices and... Wait, all I'm saying is that we make choices. It's worth paying attention to those choices and who makes choices to be in your life. I see you making those choices to be around me, Cleo, and Theo. I see you making those choices to be in our relationship. I just want to say I see it and thanks. Me saying that as if my ex isn't my literal best friend. We were in high school though, so that don't really count. Oh, that's cute though. Dio was so real for that, right? For all of Dio's high energy and hype, they could also have a softer side too. It usually comes out in little isolated moments like these, but it always feels good when it does. Dio, you big softy. I see you making choices too. Making space for me to be a part of your life here in the house. I'm glad we're friends, and I know that because of the choices you're making too. I make good choices, I know. You dingus. You toss an oversized pillow at them and share a deep, comforting laugh. You spend the rest of the afternoon with them, combing through equipment, listening to music, and being glad for the choices you made. Oh, wholesome and heartwarming. I got a dance machine. Where do I put that? Where the TV is? Let's go DDR. I'm pretty sure, yeah. Yeah, we're putting this there. Chat, what I wouldn't give is just have a big ass DDR game to dance and stuff too. The name Samara is so pretty and you can decorate. Yes, yes, all of that. They're so expensive now, I bet. This is who we're gonna romance. Mo. This. Well, maybe. It might be awkward because her and Ishkandar. So maybe we'll go after Cleo. Not Cleo, The other girl, the British girl. Or the British person. So I can go buy one anyway. The game is everything I thought it would be. Yeah, let's buy one. Let's buy a DDR machine. The 2 years might have been worth it. Yes, it is so worth it. Let's go talk to Lulu. Ish can chill. We just talked to Ish. Let's talk to Lulu. Level up Lulu. Every character in this game is goddamn adorable. The Land Cafe. Yeah, this is the other person. Not her, but the other person hangs on her. It's so chill and adorable. This is like my favorite game so far. I rate this up with Caravan Sandwich and games that are just 1000% my vibe. It's only available on Xbox as far as consoles. Oh no! I'm playing it on PC, but I have a controller for it. But yeah. You think it would be on the Switch, right? Land Cafe is bustling when you arrive. You spot Lulu in the back corner and head over to her. Hey Lou, I'm surprised to see you outside the bakery. I'm glad we can meet here. Me too. Feels nice to take a break for a bit. I left Ginger in charge, so I'm sure everything is fine. The bunny? He only has to whip out a few batches of katayif today, and he has to make the syrup from scratch and not burn it. You notice her eye twitch a little. Yeah, no, it'll be fine. I can't think about that right now. Right now, you get my attention, Smar. Hopefully my MacBook don't try to jump off a roof when I play it. I can barely handle having Discord open for more than an hour. Really? Excuse me. I think you need to upgrade your MacBook. The poor thing. This is why I used to play Sims on my laptop. Chill on and worn off from when I was in college. Oh yeah. I used to play Sims on a laptop, and I had a lot of CC, and my poor laptop was just chugging away every time I tried to play Sims. That was my Sony Lappy, poor BB. Oh, was it that one? Oh, you're talking about, yeah. I used it for art college, so Adobe was running on it practically 24/7. Oh, yeah, that probably wore it out. Hey Zombie, how are you? How you doing? Okay, so I wanted to share something with you that's very personal. Oh? Okay. You know that manga I'm always reading? Munyu Miracle Bakeress? Munyu Miracle Bakeress. That really sounds like a manga. You good? You just waking up? Nice. After like 6 years, it's time for something new. I just gotta be able to afford something new. That's the thing. You know what? That sounds like a manga. Yeah, it's the one with the scantily clad guys who are always accidentally spilling icing on each other. It's a boys love manga. Chat. Lulu, man. Lulu's a DJ. Yes, that one. She stares off at something that you definitely can't see, but her eyes seem to gloss over for a second. Wow. To be fair, the characters are pretty hot. You can't convince me this ain't a real manga plot. It has to be. So what about it? That snaps Lulu out of her haze. And before Lulu starts going in with the shipping deep lore. All right, anyway, I need you to be cool about this. Please be cool about this. Will you be cool about this? You nod, unsure and a little worried about what you may see on a computer screen that she is covering. You mentally brace yourself. I may have cosplayed a few of the characters from MB, and I may have gotten a decent sized following. I may be known as the top cosplayer in the scene. Here's my cosplay. What's wrong with cosplaying? Hey Kika, how are you? Welcome in. Oh, okay, Lulu. They said scantily clad. Yeah. So Lulu is going to be scantily clad. Those titties are going to be out, probably. You doing all right? I'm doing good. So I assume that's what they're embarrassed about. Yeah. Lulu hiding her OnlyFans. Lulu moves her hands out of the way and you see an entire webpage, cutesy bakery motifs adorned with extremely good photos of Lulu as a character. A visitor counter is at the top right corner and it's listed at over 10 million. Girl, you go. Are you famous? Lulu covers your mouth, quickly shushing you. Lulu will be breasting boobily. I love it whenever anybody says breasting boobily. Lulu covers your mouth, quickly shushing you. No, I am a normal bakery owner, Samar. Haha, you are so funny. She gets very close to your face and whispers through gritted teeth. I told you to be cool about this. Sorry, that's amazing though, Lulu. This is so cool. I'm shocked you don't have these up in your bakery. You look fantastic. Oh, thank you, Samar. I like to keep my bakery life and my cosplay life separate though. That's why I'm selective on who I share this with. Is it her face? Is her face in it? Can people see? Lulu's yandere face sends me every time. My favorite thing to say. I will never forget that Tumblr post, right? It's so funny. Wait, what is this little chili pepper icon in the corner doing? Why is it winking and saying click me? Why is it kind of, well, anyway, it's time for me to go back to the bakery. Nice seeing you, Smart. Oh, that's where the spicy pics are. Click it, Smart. She quickly shuts off to get pretty by pulling the cord. I don't think I'll tell you. Okay, see you soon. Bye-bye. Lulu leaves you sitting by yourself. Kedzie. That's who we're gonna chat. That's who we're gonna get with. Kedzie. Because I was thinking Mo, but her and Ish can have things that they gotta settle. Because they used to date. Lulu leaves you sitting by yourself. Kedzie looks up from the front, confused why the computer is shut down. You decide to get out of there quickly before she asks any questions. Lulu stopping us from the sauce. Jan's accent weakness strikes again. I know! It is a weakness. I can't help it. Yay! We are now friends. More friends than friends. Let's go hang out with Cannon, who's also at the cafe. Did they hear any of that? That's because Jan ain't been practicing. Ain't been practicing what? My accents? For once, there doesn't seem to be any wayward spirits around. The accent? What accent am I supposed to be doing? Wait, I could try to do a British one. She has an accent, Kedzie, and it's weakness. Can you though? I can do an Australian accent too. Kind of. But I have to be like in the right mindset to do it. I can't just whip it out. You believe it when you see? Give me something to say. Give me something to say and tell me. Hey yo, phrasing. Look, I say what I said. Give me something to say and I'll say it with an accent. Don't pause me. I said what I said. Feeling like you could take your mind off of swapping for a little bit, you decide to head over to the LAN cafe for a bit of gaming with the regulars. You heard her. She can't just whip it out, chat. You spot Cannon in the corner poring over a book and Kedzie nearby wrestling with some new gadget. Walking through the rows of computers of people, you see some folks playing Swapping Simulator off to your left. Cute! Cannon finally notices you bumbling through and waves you over to grab a chair. What are you two up to? They're pretty, right? Every character in this game is gorgeous. Hello, Samar. I am reading this biography about Shag Vision. I'd like to be as well versed in this matter as all others. So Cannon might be actually an angel? Because when we were swapping, their wings flew up and there were like eyes on them. I don't know if it's a body mod or they are just an actual angel. I am not sure. Just one more tweet and You hear a small sizzle pop. Balls! I'm gonna get this figured out. Kezi is clearly quite deep into figuring out this piece of technology. This is one of them angels the Lord talked about. That didn't sound good, but I'm sure you're getting there, right? When a dimensional interference, but then the wavelength of the, Kezi continues to mumble to herself. Yeah, she's getting there. You turn to look at Kennen, then turn again to Kezi. They are both absorbed in their own worlds, and you start to wonder why he waved you over? So, should we do something, you know, together since we're all here? Oh, well, how about we just spend time together, each of us doing what we want separately? Nap sucked. I'm yeeting off the roof. Do not yeet off the roof. Not the misspelling. Wait, which was misspelling? I mean, you could do that from home. There's that wave. Oh, right. I didn't even register that. You do that from home, right? Like a solo activity? Yes, but Kezi's not at my home and neither are you. Fair point. We spend a lot of time like this. It builds comfort. We thought you might like to try it with us. Sure, why not? I did bring a sketchbook. Great, then let us vibe? Flibe? Yes, a flexi vibe. Chat, new word just dropped. Flibe. I love the way the text scrolls in, right? I'm like, is it me or? You grimace slightly, wishing Isk wouldn't confuse them so much. You pull out your sketchbook and pencils and start to take in the scenery. Admittedly, it's nice to spend some time this way. The afternoon is punctuated by occasional asides from Kennen about his reading or a near expletive from Kezi. But still, you shared the day with friends and made some good art too. As the day starts to fade, you grab your bag and pick up, ready to head home, or pack up. That's really nice, you two. I'm gonna head home. Thanks for letting me tag along. Hey, you know you can spring ride whenever, and voila! They stick their hand out, and the newly tuned familiars with the look of a lavender salamander. Aw, cute! Been trying to get that tummy ache sorted out for Latsuma here all day, but maybe you're a good inspiration. Latsuma. I'd agree to that. Me when I been Flibe. We're not using Flibe. Yes, we are. We're using Flibe. We're Fliving, chat. Your Lebanese, me too. The names are so good. He smiles his usual cozy, warm smile and gives you a hug. Kezi follows suit, and Latsuma runs across your shoulders and back to Kezi before they pull back. You wave goodbye and take a slow stroll home. New sketches and memories in tow. Who up Flybin? Oh, we gotta put the flower rug in. We Flybin, chat. Ooh, that's pretty. You're screaming. You're not screaming, we're Flybin. Let's see, I want this. I'm redoing things. I don't have any cozy items. We're going with a pink vibe. Do I have anything for the wall? No, not yet. You refuse to fly. Fly. We can fly. Let's call Kezi. What's going on, Kezi? You okay over there? Howard, what? Are you coding? Is it the land? Is the land cafe okay? Do you need caffeine? What is happening? No, Eeny, Meeny, and Miny are on a rampage. I can't catch them. Her familiars are running around. He's got 3. You gotta see these characters. They're great. Balls, there they go again. Run for it, you 3. Hey, don't you encourage them. Let's hang out. These characters are so good. This is Ish. They, them. Lulu, she, her, and a freak. Cannon, who may actually be an angel. Pookie. I love Pookie. And just saw Kedzi. She, they. She's also a deer, I think. I love her horns. Leon, he, they. Coolest guy you know. And also a big dork. Leon looks cool. Mo is gorgeous. He, they. I would romance her, but her and Ish just broke up. They had a really like dramatic breakup, and don't know. Oh, hi, Leon. Also, Pookie with the titties out. Pookie does have the titty out. So does so does Ish. They all got the booba going. But Mo is gorgeous. This is the polycule. They are a polycule. Dio, they, them. Cleo, they, them. And Theo, she, they. I forget which one is which. I think they go in order. Yeah. Theo is very tall. Yeah, I think that's it. And then me. But everybody in this game is cute as fuck. Yeah, in order. Hey, yo, that's a lot of EO. As someone in a polycule, my heart is warm. Oh, really? Aw. I couldn't do it. I can barely keep up with just Aether. One person is enough for me, man. Like, as much as my brain is like, oh, it wouldn't be that bad. I can't. Oh my god. See, you love your babies? Aw. That's fantastic. I don't know. I don't know if I'd be able to do it. But my brain is like, one person is fine. You have 2 cats and that's a lot of work. And like 2 people? You made it to a year? Oh, that's so awesome. See, I would be in a platonic polycule. That makes sense. Just like, no, just hugs and vibes. You stroll into the Land Cafe, flinging open the doors with a smile on your face, the sun shining, and wait, where's Ketsi? Looking over at her usual table, you see it empty. Scanning the area, finally you spot them walking laps around the edge of the cafe. It's a quick walk, their heads hung down low. They must be in deep thought. You could wait, but they probably wouldn't notice you. Me and Trenta said we'd be so down for a polycule, but nobody else is down. Aww. They make it easier? Oh, that's good. Yeah. It takes it takes everybody being decent and good and communicating for that to work out. Because if just one person doesn't act right, then it all falls apart. Having a schedule helps. That sucks, man. Y'all need to move out of Utah so you can live your full polycule life, Hawk. It's a quick walk. Oh, wait. Walking over, you try to give a heads up before you get too close, just to be considerate. Ketsi! Hey! Her head snaps up, looking over at you as if you knocked her out of a deep sleep. What I love in this game is that they use both pronouns interchangeably. If it's like she, they will say she and they. You saw that explains it. We will rescue them and get them out of Utah. Her head snaps up, looking at you as if you knocked her out of a deep sleep. Oh, Samar! Hey, I didn't know you were coming by. So good to see you. Didn't know I was coming over. I thought we messaged about me stopping by. Yes, it's horrid here. Your partners are in another state. Oh! Long distance polycule? How does that even work? I would be so... My brain does not allow for these kind of things to happen, chat. Also in the Midwest, funny enough, but Ohio's better about it, I guess. You're from Ohio? I'm from Cleveland. Hello, Ohio. Which is surprising because polyamory was a big thing for more. Yeah, Yeah, but like it was usually just one man and a whole bunch of poor little girls, right? That's how that worked. I mean, we know long distance poly folks, it's just hard. Yeah. Ohio doesn't exist. Yes, it does. I'm from there. Told you. I think I told you about it. Oh yeah, that's right. Listen, I have the memory of a goldfish. You have to remind me things. Ohio is a myth. If Ohio doesn't exist, then how am I here? Zombie, I'm from Cleveland. You can't say that. No, I will admit that Cleveland is a weird ass place and it doesn't. Yeah, Aether's from Cleveland too. We went to high school together. Kat, we went to high school together. And we dated in high school. And then we broke up. And then we got back together years later. And now we're married. We met back up again on MySpace. Of all places. But we went to high school together. If I didn't know going on 60 people that live in Ohio, I'll say it isn't real. It's not real. You know what? It's not real. It's a myth. It doesn't exist. MySpace? Yes, MySpace. It was on its way out then. Like, it wasn't a lot of people there, to be honest. But you can say that Ohio was weird. I had the weirdest interactions from the speed cop when I was traveling through it. Oh, cops in Ohio aren't real. They're all aliens, like from Mars. My age is showing. Cash, I'm 44. My age has been showing. Did you not know how old I am? That explains it. Ohio isn't real to me because people are too nice. We are very nice. But see, the thing about Cleveland is it's not like the rest of Ohio. We are very nice, but we swear a lot. You gotta think we're 44 at all? My God. Wait, how old are you? How old you think I was? I got a young face. Like a very young face. I got 20 years on you? Really? I look 20 years younger? Oh. No, I look like a baby. I got a baby face. The amount of times I have been told this very thing. How old are you, Zombie? If you want to tell your age, you don't have to. I'm 65. What do you mean you're old? Shut up, Hawk. I'm actually old enough to be my mama. No, I'm old enough to be your auntie. 43? Oh, we're close in age then. I'm the same age as your mother, but I'm your aunt. I'll be the auntie. I'm nobody's mommy. That did not come out right. Y'all know what I meant. I have the knees of a 65-year-old Hawk. That's that. Oh my God, my poor knees. But no, I am the auntie. He has a twin sister, so yes, you can be auntie. Cool. Oh, your mom's a twin? That's really on a roll today. That came out exactly as it should have. Auntie all day. Exactly. It's a good thing that nobody's clipping me saying weird things today. But yeah, no. 65-year-old knees, 75-year-old back, 85-year-old neck, and I'm not even 30 yet. Born in December 1980. I was born in May 1980. Y'all heard her stop clipping? No. I'm not saying anything else. I was born in May 1980. I'm an 80s baby. 100%. So you're older than my mama and my Cash, you're just a baby. How about that? You're just a tiny little cutie patootie. No, but I love age differences in like friend groups because we can all learn from each other, you know? Like you can't just be old and like only talk to other people who are old because you miss things. You can't be young and only talk to other people who are young because you miss things. I'm Gen X. Yeah, but I don't like to admit it. I like to say I'm a millennial because Gen X gets on my damn nerves. And plus I'm barely Gen X, to be honest. If I didn't need to go to the store before a stream, all clips, this always happens to you. Some way, somehow, I'm always the youngest person present. You could add your age groups, like ideas and stuff to things. It has to be a full full range age group chat. Because, like I said, we all got to learn from each other. Your younger friends keep me up to date on all the latest shit. Exactly. Also call them Zennials or some shit. Yeah, I like being... I was always, when I was younger, hanging out with the older people because they knew everything and they taught me a bunch of stuff. But then I was also hanging out with my younger brother's friends, and he's like 7 years younger than me. So I was always hanging out with his friends and the older people. Now you learn stuff from everybody. My man's a part of that because he's 3 years older. It ain't much difference, but he gonna be 30 before me. Nice. You gotta talk to people of different ages. I'll be the old for the group. Didn't know I was coming. Oh wait. Oh, did we? You're right. We did. Pets, you good? You seem off. No, not right. I'm just trying to solve for a strange side effect a friend is encountering with her familiars. I actually think solving it could be tied to the Infernal Manipulator that you're relatively sure she's still speaking words, but there are two problems. One, you don't speak this level of nerd, and two, she seems exhausted. My baby gonna be 28, child. 28. Oh, it's so little. No. I'm just confused because I always befriend either actual moms or non-binary people. You turned 28. Hawk, I already called you a baby. You're just a really tall baby. You'll be 25 2 weeks before him. Oh. Man, I remember when I was 25. Things were way different back then. Whew. I will say this. A lot of the like the millennial fashion or whatever that's coming back from the 2000s and the 90s, it's not that accurate. Chat, I lived through those years. People didn't dress like that. They dress like that in magazines and on red carpets, but like normal people did not dress like that. I thought you meant your baby as in your child. He's 6'2", 6'3" last you checked. No, her boyfriend. Aren't you around that height? Hawk? 6'3"? Or are you taller than that? 8 or 6'2"? Am I your man? Yes, now the polycule is bigger. Chat, I'm making a polycule as we speak in this chat. I'm very much shorter than him. 6'5". Okay, yeah. I still claim 6'3". Yeah, you're 6'3". Tall boy chat. You turn around and look at it. I'm 5'5", so I am wee. Not as short as Gemini. I think she's shorter than me, but I can't reach things, and it's very insulting. I don't like the fact that I can't reach things. It makes me mad. I hate not being able to reach things. If you're an Afro Latino man who likes to get on my nerves, then yes. Hawk is not. Hawk is very much a white guy, but he's awesome, so he's allowed to be here. More than usual, but man told me he likes to walk on my nerves. Something's really off. If you can just put your finger on it. Are you sure you're quite alright? You just trailed off a bit there. Yeah, I'm fine. I just need to focus. There's too much to take care of, and it needs to get done now. She turns out of her pacing, brushing past you to head back across the cafe to her desk. You follow behind. He's from Jersey? Oh boy. Jersey. Think maybe you need a little rest, Kezzy. You're acting weird. Honestly, you just seem kind of beat. I mean, I might be a little tired, but it's nothing I can't handle. I'm white as hell. Besides, I swear I'm this close to finalizing my presentation on creating mods for aquatic familiars. I just need a few more touches. He loves Jersey down. Said he moved back too. Wow. I've never been to Jersey. I've been to Philadelphia, Pittsburgh, Chicago, St. Louis. I hate St. Louis. I've been to LA, Atlanta, Seattle, Portland, Utah, but it was only for a minute. Seasoning? You mean that spicy shit called salt? No thank. Hawk, if you actually ate like that, I would find you and force feed you good food. This is my first impression of you. Oh boy. They look at you widening their eyes like they're excited for a new gadget. See? Totally fine. Wait, is this a side effect issue the same as the presentation thingy? Nope, and I need to have them both submitted by tomorrow morning, so it's probably an all-nighter, but that can wait. Wait! Yeah, you messaged me and said you want to hang out, and I obviously want to do that. So what do you want to do? She smiles, and her eyes start to close right in front of you. You're about to say something, but that's when you notice how empty her shoulder is. Kids, where's the trio? I promise I season my food. The amount of Cajun season I go through is insane. Okay, that's good. What do you mean? They're right. Oh, wait, where are they? I swear they were right on my shoulder. Yeah, this is totally unlike her. Those three are like a third arm to her. You never see them leave her side. How could she not notice? Eeny, meeny, miny. What in the system's happened to you three? Well, I'm sure they're around here somewhere. I'm not worried. They couldn't go far. I'm just confused as to how long they've been gone. Perhaps they're running a new hide-and-seek routine. Did you give them a new hide-and-seek routine? I mean, I had to give them some updates. I don't want them to get bored. You could feel your brow furrowing in confusion without even trying. And when did you install that? Just a few hours ago. I was reading a forum post about... Okay, we gotta slow you down. You are entirely doing too much right now. I'm not even that tired tomorrow. I'm just a little spacey. I can keep going for a bit longer. Oh, really? Then please explain that to me. You point in front of the two of you where at Kenzie's desk you see the three of them, eeny, meeny, miny, heads poking out from under a stack of scattered paper. They're fast asleep. Oh, wow. At least they're easy to find, right? I mean, yes, but also, you may be right. You don't say. You know, familiars match our internal states, but with these three, it's a little more so. Since the three of them share a connection with me, they have to split the energy they receive from our bond. They're more vulnerable to fluctuations, especially when I run low. And they look real low. They turn to you, shooting a sharp glance. Hey, watch it! The skull softens as they sit down at the desk. You're likely right though, Samara. Sometimes I get too caught up in my work that I forget to take care of myself. Yeah! If I'm really focused, it usually takes me one of them nibbling on my finger to remind me to eat. I don't doubt that at all. Look, it'd be great to hang out, but you got a lot going on, and you gotta take care of yourself. Maybe let's close up work for a bit, get some grub, and then you take a nap. That's probably a good plan. I can come back and finish after. And once I wrap up, all four of us are powering down for a bit. She picks up the squirrels and gently tucks them into her hoodie pocket. Thanks for the wake-up call, Samar. No problem, Kezi. Two of you head to the door to grab some Menikesh and cold pineapple juice. Oh. Man, it would be a crime not to enjoy the sunny day. They somehow stay awake long enough to eat, and then you insist on walking them home to make sure they get some rest. Once you're sure they're tucked in, you high-five Froggo quietly and leave Kezi to her nap. Drink some water, it says. Drink some water, chat. Yay! Well, let's go with Kezi, because now y'all get to hear her accent, because she's going to talk.
Cats! I'm back, and I got you your favorite delicious data.
Samar, just the person I wanted to see. Hand it over.
You hand Kezi the Z-Book, brimming with pride. They snatch it and hook it up to their workstation, almost immediately lost in the results of your research.
Very interesting.
They start muttering to themselves in a way you're very familiar with now.
Wow. I had no idea it would be like that near Pookie Skate Park. Might have to go check it out myself. The water be helping the aquatic plants aren't putting more magic particles into the air. Wait, why would this other spot have such a spike? Much to think about. Very interesting data you've collected for me. Thanks, Samar.
You got it.
This data is heartening. I was starting to give up on the idea of wireless magic altogether, to be honest. I've been worried. Well, not really worried.
I feel like the music is higher than the people.
Scared?
No, not that.
No.
Anxious?
Yeah, I guess that's it. But I just don't feel like things have been working that well lately. I feel like that what I'm doing isn't good enough.
Good enough? Good enough for who?
Right?
The entire world. This wireless technology has been something I've been working on since I cast my first spell. After I got recognition for my familiar Z-Tech, people started to pay attention to my research. I just can't figure it out. And now that things feel like they might be moving forward again, the pressure is immense.
Oh, sweetie.
This poor thing.
I guess I don't know what to do if I fail. I don't even know what to do if I succeed. That's somehow even more daunting. This project has already taken so much out of me. I don't know if I can do anything more than this.
Kedzie, you've already made a lot of really cool things. Things that people all over use every day, including me.
Yeah.
And even if this didn't work out, that wouldn't take any of that back, you know? Sometimes you can work really hard on something, and it can turn out just okay. Or it can turn out horrible. Or it can turn out perfect. No matter the outcome, the effort you've put in, and all the things you learn when you're out here trailblazing are a real net gain.
Really?
Duh. Things don't always turn out the way you want them to, and that's okay. You said you've been working on this for years. Isn't inventing all about trial and error? Stumbling onto the unexpected and making the best out of it?
Imposter syndrome is real? Oh my god, right?
Anyways, be nicer to yourself. You are the Kedzie. You're one of a kind.
Kedzie chuckled weakly. We have voice acting? Yeah, some parts have voice acting. When you're doing the intro is all voice acted, but these parts later on in the game, when you're doing a personal thing with them, it's voice acted. That's why I was saying she had an accent. It's cute.
You have a point. You're always so nice to me. I mean, I know that's what friends are supposed to do, but you're like... never mind, actually.
No! Now you have to tell me.
I guess sort of like a partner? Sort of like how me and Pookie used to be.
Whoa, 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 whoa. You and Pookie used to date?
What?
I had no idea. Spill.
It was only for a month or something. We decided we were better off as friends though. If I'm being honest, the part I miss the most is having someone to skate with. Doing it alone is 69% less enjoyable.
69%?
Nice. If that's the case, do you want to go skating with me?
Nice.
I know I'm no expert like you or Pookie, but I think I can swing it.
I would love to. Is this a date? I'm not the best at detecting subtext.
Yeah.
It's okay. Only cowards use subtext anyways. Well, do you want it to be a date? It's okay if you don't. We can totally be...
It's a date. I still have to do more work, but let's make it happen real soon, okay?
Don't worry. I won't let you forget it.
You promise to make plans very soon and head out. It's a date, chat! We got a date. Feelings have been caught. We caught some feelings, chat. Ooh, Mo is at the beach with Ishq? Are they talking? The sun always seems to be setting over the beach when you come here, casting a warm orange glow over the sand and waves. You notice Mo is sitting alone, gazing out at the horizon. Hey, bestie, mind if I join you? Oh, of course not, Samara. Please join me. That didn't seem quite right, but she clearly doesn't want to talk about it, so you decide to respect it. Beautiful sunset, isn't it? Yeah, it is. It's moments like this that make you appreciate the little things. She's being more forthcoming now, surprisingly, so it must be okay to ask, probably. A date? What will we wear? Looks like you have something on your mind. Anything you want to talk about? You notice Mo hesitate for a moment, but then give into her emotion. I was hoping to talk to Ish and tell them that I'm sorry and that I still love them and want us to still be friends. You contemplate chiming in, but decide to let her talk. You realize this is the best way she can sort out her feelings. I didn't mean to hurt them, and after some more reflection, I felt that I was being selfish when we were together. I should have thought more about how they felt. I don't know. I want to make things right, and I miss having them in my life. It's never easy after a breakup to reconnect with someone, especially someone who's been a big part of your life. Or both our lives, really. She's right. You decided a long time ago not to make this breakup about you, but you do miss being their favorite third wheel sometimes. Truthfully, you just miss hanging out together, whether they're dating or not. Mo looks up at you trying to guess what you're thinking. You try to smile, but her gaze flickers away and she waits a second more before speaking again. What if I waited too long to reach out? What if they don't want to talk to me? I'm sure Ish wants to talk as much as you do. You won't know until you try. This could make things worse between us. What if I talk to him? Or what if I talk to them and they aren't ready to forgive me? Sometimes you just need to take the first step. You're showing them that you care, you're willing to make amends. You're not even sure what she's beating herself up so much for. Was it that bad? What even happened? I guess that makes sense. I just don't want to mess things up even more. That's understandable, but you've always been someone who faces challenges head on, so you got this. Mo pauses to think on your words, perhaps trying to come up with a reason to back out, but her expression goes back to the confident Mo you always knew. She forces a smile to stop you from worrying too much, I guess. You're right. I just need to step up and just talk to him. Thanks, Samora. I guess I just needed to hear that. Hey, I know I keep saying it, but I'm always here for you both. I know, and I'm really lucky to have you. Last thing I want was to get you caught up in the middle of... Nope! I refuse to let you finish that apology. You have nothing to be sorry for. You're not a burden. You're not getting in the way of my friendship with Ish. You're not high maintenance. Whatever lies anyone has made you believe about yourself, they were wrong. Exactly. Heck them. Good save, Samara. You grab her hands and look deep into her beautiful eyes. She needs to hear this. You're wonderful, you're loving, and you're my best friend, and I pick you. I'll pick you over and over, and I'll do it every time. Aw, you're so sweet. Hey, you don't have to say anything if you don't want to. Let's just sit here and watch the sea. Yeah, I really like that. She doesn't force herself to smile this time, and you're grateful for it. You sit beside her in comfortable silence for a while longer, watching the sun dip below the horizon, painting the sky in hues of pinks and purples. This is really pretty, by the way. Yay! Ooh! A side table. Help? Why? What happened? Where does the side table go? Oh, here. It's a table, but it's just a little more to the side than usual. We'll cook this for a while. I might go back to the plants though. It looks kind of empty. Did that say I'm loading? Yeah. Oh no, not that. It says random things. See, drink some water. Drink some water, Hawk. Drink water, damn it. Posture check. It feels like there's always something going on at Cleo, Theo, and Dio's place. You feel like you're never sure what to expect when you walk inside. Each of their energies is so different. Don't wanna drink water, damn it. They don't seem to just make it work. They really have a great time with each other. At least that's how it seems to you. You're about to walk in when you run into Dio heading out and lugging a giant speaker. Hey, can you hold the door for me? This thing's bulky. For sure. I see those muscles come in handy at places other than the beach, huh? You slide out of the way. It sounds a little loud. You slide out of the way holding the door so that they can walk through. They walk down a ways to put the speaker at the end of the curve. Whoa, you're not giving us the crap, right? I need my tools for my favorite DJ. Whoa, me? Nah, this was just an extra I had from way back when I moved in. Giving it away to a budding upstart musician. Always so generous. Know it. They flash that confident smile at you. The one you remember utterly charming you when you met. This was years ago, when you were both teenagers. Before the days of spirit swapping and before Dio's days of discovering music and traveling around the world. You've taken different life paths too, but you've always kept in touch and made sure to have a good time when you're together. You better cool it. I just come back to say hi. Well, I'm always glad to see you. We all are, really. Aw, you're just saying that. Dio puts on a fake shocked look, pulling her head back as if completely surprised. Samar? Why, I never. We really are Samar. Cleo comes from around the corner, wiping her hands on her dress. They've been out in the garden, their happy place. Aw, I identify with Cleo so much. I want to have a garden. So good to see you. How you been? Well, these spirits come from all over the place are a little annoying. I definitely never thought they'd be here so prolifically inside the city. Just the other day, I was doing some gardening and listening to DL practice some new mixes, and next thing I knew, I was swapping spirits off the flower beds. Speaking of a garden, they can be real cute though. You almost want to keep one or two around, you know? I get that. They get so confused when they're in our dimension though. That's why they usually cause so much trouble. They're all just fun around and want to get home usually. I guess if something just randomly plopped me in a new world, I probably want to get back too. There are home loans available where you have to prove that you're farming, and there's one girl out there with one plant on the shelf and that's enough for her to qualify. Are you serious? Man, I would have a full-on farm. Sign me up. I'll grow everything. But I also think getting a chance to visit the spirit world would be so interesting. Cleo gets a daydreamy stare as they trail off. You start to pick up the conversation, but notice a familiar shape floating behind them. So it's kind of cool. You basically get free outdoor concerts. Having Dio mix tracks and perform while you're working on your garden beds has got to be great. Alright, I'll see y'all later. Gotta head out to the wilds to fend for foodstuffs. Have a good stream. Thank you for coming by, Zombie. I'm glad you came by. Have fun getting food. We've been trying to find shit like that here. If I can have an actual farm, I'd be so happy. I'd be a radish farmer. Nice. I would have so many things, chat. So many things. Potatoes are easy to grow. Carrots. Peppers. I grew peppers before. I grew peppers and they were really delicious. What else? I grew a single strawberry. Corn too. Yeah, you need, I feel like you need like actual land to grow corn and not, you know, an apartment balcony. Think about happy farm and no guarantees. You better have fun. I would totally grow corn though, if given the yard. The same thing with like potatoes and carrots. They gotta grow down. Peanuts too, I think, are really easy to grow, but you need like, you know, land because they grow down. But peppers and tomatoes, they grow on vines, so you can grow those on the balcony. But I had a strawberry bush, a little one, and a single strawberry came out, and it was very delicious, but then it died. We also want chickens, at least one goat, maybe a cow, and something woolly so we can make our own yarn. Alpacas. Hawk, if you had alpacas, I'd move in with you. I would be on your couch. But sheep are good. Little lambs. But alpaca, they're hard to groom though. I think you would need somebody to shear them. Is that the right word? Shear? We're gathering a group for a commune. You can join. Yes, I'll be right there. Jen can occasionally be bought with food and fuzzy animals. What do you mean occasionally? Every single time. You promise me a fuzzy little thing and some food, I'm right there. It's nice to be outside for that, yeah. Wait a second, is that a spirit behind Cleo? Oh well, it's only one or two tops. nothing to stress about. The front door opens again, and this time with Theo stepping out to join you three. As she opens the door, music wafts into the air from their place. Hey Theo, is that new Shag Vision track you're playing? Theo looks over at you, waving with a slight gesture of their right hand. Hey Samara, not sure, it's Theo's mix. Nice, right? Oh snap, Cleo! They nod their head, indicating toward Cleo. Cleo snaps back to the present from their daydreams about visiting spirits and turns around. Spears attracted to the music, tumble through the garden and toward the door where you're all standing. Oh, good looking out, Theo. Looks like we got some swapping to do. Hey, Dio, you want to help us out here? You tell us I brought us some surprise guests. Oh, yeah, you know it. Let's get to it. I haven't swapped in a minute, chat. Ah, shoot. It's stopping me. Oh, shoot. Me. Not get distracted. Oops. Ah, here we go. Oh, yeah. We can farm there and maybe even be weed farmers. Yes! Moving to Cali? Oh, yeah. Or Denmark. Or, Portland. Ain't been much swapping, but I'm not complaining. We can farm there and it's like wholesome, you know? I'm not gonna bring that game up. Which game? Portland? Yeah, I want to move to Portland. Me and Aether are gonna eventually end up in Portland. It might be Denver before that though. Unipop? Not Unipop. Oops. No matter what, Unipop always pops up. Oops. Oh, she froze my thing. That's not where I wanted that to go. Ah! Oh, wait. Got it. Yeah, habibi. Oh yeah. Chat, I'm a gamer. Y'all know that? Did y'all know that I am a gamer? Ooh. Yeah. So much more swapping. My friend used to play it on Discord server for shits and gigs, and we try to speed through the end of the level parts. Jan the gamer. I'm pretty sure Jess been gifted that game at least once. I don't think I have that. I don't think y'all gifted me Unipop. What's the matter, Samara? Too overwhelmed by my greatness? Plus, I don't think I can play that on Twitch. Can you? What a workout. I've got to get cleaned up. Between gardening and swapping spirits, I've had a full day. We'll talk soon, Samara. They turn around and they're just flourishing around as they spin. Aw. How's it they can spend so much time working in the dirt and swapping spirits, yet they always look so flawlessly clean and put together? You can't play that on stream. No. Somebody might report you. Oh yeah. Theo follows Cleo inside and shut the door behind them, leaving you and Dio alone again. Still madly in love, huh? You all have such a great rhythm going. It's chill. We've been spending so much time together, we thought, hey, let's make a party all the time. That's Theo's words, right? Right. Actually, when Theo and I first met, she was a big chatterbox. Who? Are we talking about the same Theo? She blabs when she's nervous, kind of prefers being more of that strong, silent type in social situations. If they're quiet around you, take it as a compliment. She's comfortable enough to not keep up the show. So when she chill with you, what made you three move in together anyway? I received a gift. No, you didn't. I'm not playing Unipop. Did you just gift me Unipop? I can't even play it on stream. I'm not playing Unipop. I do like a match 3. Why are you like this? Why are you like this? And what is that emo? Who gives it? Aether gifted me Unipop. Was it the first or second one? Oh god. Cleo and I have been seeing each other for a while, and she invited me to meet Cleo. When I came by the house, Cleo and I had a vibe too. Theo picked up on it and really loved how it felt, because next time they planned to get together, she suggested all three of us hang. It all just kind of flowed, you know, and all three of us tried to communicate directly and poignantly. It works most of the time. It's such a great feeling whenever you feel like you find your people. First one was cheaper. You think about all the folks in Damask you get to share time with, and a little cheery feeling comes over you. I know that feeling. It's so good when you find it, and I'm glad you three have it with each other. Same, and I'm happy you've been feeling it too. You can always make things so good wherever you are. Of course, it's that art style was garbage. That art style was garbage. I don't even remember how the game looked, to be quite honest. I just know it was lewd. I ain't lying. Theo flashes that award-winning smile again and you laugh. Alright, I'm gonna hit the road and let y'all get back to it. For sure, next time tomorrow. Later, Dio. Do you really have a real Steam account if you don't have Half-Life 2, Skyrim, and a gifted copy of Unipop? I don't know how to type an accent on desktop. Oh, that's fine. You also come back from one of those gardening concerts. Damn, it's so cute. Heck. Yours wasn't gifted. Ash is freely buying Unipop. But I think I'm gonna end it here, chat. I'm reading a lot and it's starting to take a toll on my voice. So I gotta do that. I love her room though, man. This is so cute. This whole game is so cute. You like match 3 games? It's a siren. It's siren song is always calling the No, it's not already calling me. My throat is tired. Pat, I'm tired. I love this game so much though. See, this is why he's husband. Because he's weird. Pause. Stop pausing me. I've been reading a lot. Okay? I've been reading a lot. Y'all are mean to me. You're mean to the streamer. Match 3 with thoughts. No. You know what I'm saying? Because I read a lot. You're reaching, Cash. I'm going to throw you. Oh god, but that's it for me today, chat. I did do a lot of reading and my throat is tired. Can y'all hear it? Y'all can hear it. Can't throw me if you can't lift me. I probably can't lift you. I'm not in shape. I can't even lift myself off the couch sometimes. It's that kind of deal. But yeah, so I am so happy that y'all were hanging out with me today and we were just yapping and playing this fun game. But I gotta go. So stop it. And you don't know one person who can is your boyfriend. But yeah, so I will be back tomorrow. What's tomorrow? Thursday? I'm playing The Sims. We're gonna build we're gonna decorate the house of those witches I made. Who are probably actually a polycule, now that I think about it. But yeah, we're gonna be doing that. So but yeah, y'all have a good day. Bye, Cash. I will see y'all tomorrow. Bye.